Hello and welcome everyone. Thought I'd come to you live, everyone. Let me know your thoughts on the big, massive, epic game, Liverpool versus Arsenal. What a fantastic game that was. Fighting spirit from the young Reds anyway. I've seen a little tweet from Paddy Power then online. Liverpool tried the best to get beat, and yet Arsenal still couldn't beat Liverpool's young players tonight. Really, the first thing I want to echo, really, everyone, and I want to gauge your opinions on is the fighting spirit from all the young lads tonight. It would have been so easy. Obviously 4-2 down really throughout that game. A couple of bad decisions really, but it's a young team and they're going to learn from this experience. Curtis Jones coming on, especially in that second half, really controlled. That's what we needed, especially in those early stages in that second half. Anyway, he come on and really got a grip of the game. Naby Keita, all the lads had a great game. There were so many goals. I think we'd be here all night, everyone. But let me know your thoughts on what was your favourite goal tonight. There was so much happening on tonight's game, really, everyone. But what the most important thing is we went through, and that's the most important thing. I'm hoping that we do get, obviously, either Everton or Manchester United in the next round, especially at home, because that would be absolutely fantastic. And it was a great experience because I've been very blessed that I've gone to a couple of Liverpool games. I go to a lot of Liverpool games, but I've seen tonight there was a lot of young supporters and obviously people that have never been in the game and never had the opportunity to go to the game. And it's nights like these that really give a lot of the fans around the world or anything the opportunity. And it was great because I was very young when my dad took me. It was obviously against tonight's opponents, against Arsenal, and Luis Garcia. I have a fond memories playing it because it was my very first game. I think it was in around 2007, 8. Obviously, it was Garcia 1-0 victory at the Cop Ends anyway. But it was great to see a lot of young fans in the ground tonight and soak up the atmosphere because sometimes it is. The Carabao Cup, people might like to say it's a Mickey Mouse Cup or really not, but we don't want to discredit the competition. It's still a trophy at the end of the day, and regardless if we went out tonight, but we've progressed. And the lads, I think Jürgen, I've not seen interviews, everyone, but after the game, just the fighting spirit. I keep on echoing that because I think it's the resolve in which the Jürgen is very much given to these young lads. Let's win the League Cup, which was ours in the 80s. Atom Nigel, John Downey, hijack, weird game. John, it was a very mental game, to put it in plain terms, put it nicely anyway, mate. It was a fantastic game for the spectacle, if you can call that, mate. If you watched it at home or if you went the game, there was a lot of standout performers. Divock Origi, his goals his name was echoing around Anfield. Curtis Jones's performance when he come on, the young lad playing right back as well. Ryan Brewster leading the line as well. Naby Keita, Adam Lallana got a whole 90 plus minutes under his belt, which is great for his progression and his fitness the longer the season goes on. James Milner left back as well. Kelleher, yeah, there was a couple of mistakes, but regardless, forget about them. The young lads, and they're going to make it mistakes. I'm not going to sit here and say, the young lads make mistakes. Let them make mistakes. Jurgen Klopp created an environment for them to allow to make mistakes, but it didn't cost us tonight, and that's the most important thing. I think Klopp have them in the changing rooms tonight and be like, just laughing at them and saying, well done, every single one of them, really. Thank you, everyone. Drop your comments in if you are getting involved in the live stream as well, everyone. This is from Gary. Hijack, Divock. Lads, grab the game, the jaws of defeat. Curtis Jones, well done, lads. Got a bag of chips and a Coke. Gary, that sounds lovely, mate. I think I might have to finish off my tea. I didn't manage to get my tea before I go out, but nice one, Gary. Everyone for getting your comments in. This football club, that's from Chris. What a game, everyone. What an absolute game. We are still on for the Pentagon Championship European, FA League and World. Oh, Nigel, I'll tell you what, if that happened. But we take one game at a time, mate, but we can always dream. But it's another step on the road for all these young lads. Everyone, I think, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's performance as well. There was chance tonight I don't know if obviously the TV cameras picked it up, but obviously the Arsenal fans were singing to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. He got a lot of stick tonight, but he answered them and told them to shh when he absolutely banged that in the top corner. What a great goal. I felt he was going to score one of them against his former club, and he absolutely delivered. I think he was chanting tonight, obviously the away section, you're just a shit Theo Walcott, and I found it hilarious because he just gone and banged one in top bins anyway, everyone. But everyone, let me know your thoughts on the game, really. Very commanding, dominating display in terms of possession, everyone. Considering the players, I felt we kept hold of the ball very, very well, especially for a young team anyway. I think we averaged around 62% possession, in and around that stat anyway, really, everyone. But let me know your thoughts. I'm more interested in what you all think anyway. I will do a show tomorrow and I'll read out all your comments. I'll try and get Dave on as well, try and get a live stream going on that one as well, everyone. But what a fantastic day, everyone, and what a fantastic night. Standout performers as well. I'd every single one of them, really, especially considering the way in which the game panned out, really. Obviously in the early stages, yeah, we can see a little bit of sloppy goals, but as I said before, forget about that. That doesn't really matter because we went through. Origi, man of the match for Nigel. Absolutely spot on by Origi, mate. There's a lot of key performers. Apologies, everyone. Move me Mars bar fingers out the way. Arsenal fans were very disappointed not to win, in my opinion, because they had a stronger team. Now, Chris Welch, absolutely spot on comment there, mate. It was. That's why it's even more an impressive performance, Chris. And everyone, let me know your thoughts. The way in which Arsenal set out, you've got a World Cup winner in Mesut Ozil in terms of their midfield. And I felt, obviously, Adam Lallana, Naby, he got taken off throughout the second half anyway. But I felt he had a great game. Hopefully he isn't injured. Everyone, if anyone knows the injury update on Naby Keita, let me know in the comment section below. Let everyone know. But spot on, Chris, absolutely spot on. The performance, that just echoes how, it highlights even more how well we performed. Oh, sorry, mate. Arsenal fans were very disappointed not to win because they had a stronger team out. Origi, man of the match. Neco Williams, my man of the match. That obviously the young right back, mate. He was fantastic. He looked younger than me. Everyone, he must be very young, but I tell you what, Chris, absolutely spot on there. I think a lot of people will very much pick Williams as obviously the marauding right back. I felt he coming up against a very strong Arsenal side. He coped fantastically well. Obviously, Kolasinac going down that left-hand side as well. Mesut Ozil picking up spaces as well. Sepp van der Berg, another mention as well. I can mention them all until the cows come home, really, in terms of... But there were so many great performances. Naby went straight into the dressing room. Norm, nice one, mate. Yeah, I felt that from the stands. I felt he went straight down. Cities, but everyone, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your man of the matches, really. But just to cap off tonight's performance, really, everyone. Good performance by Arsenal, good performance by Liverpool. It was a fantastic game to watch. Not good for all our heart rates anyway, watching it, but I tell you what, that's what you pay your money for, just to go and watch 10 goals fly in at Anfield. That was a fantastic game for a neutral, but it was a fantastic, made even more better when Liverpool progressed through. The young lads, some of the performances tonight, well, all of the performances, would have been so easy for the young lads' heads to go down. That never happened once throughout that game. Credit to James Milner, Adam Lallana, Naby Keita, Divock Origi, who is more or less a senior player now, Divock Origi. But those lads held their own tonight, and it was great experience for the young lads, but the senior players helped the young lads tonight, and that's fantastic. It's going to whet the appetite for all these young players coming through the academy, because there is the opportunity there to play for Liverpool Football Club. Yeah, it's in the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup, but if you're good enough, you're going to get a chance at this football club, and there's no better manager in world football than Jurgen Klopp to give the young lads the opportunity. And I felt every single one of the lads, everyone that come on tonight, and even the fans, great, fantastic atmosphere. Everyone hopefully had a lovely rest of your night, and thank you so much for getting involved, everyone, you absolute legends. Jack, are you still at Anfield? No, I wish Anfield had a green screen behind me there, mate. But yeah, I'll be speaking to you tomorrow. I will get a video out around about 6 p.m, so stay tuned for that, everyone. Absolute legends, but make sure you get in the comment section below. Leave me your thoughts on the game. A lot of standout performers tonight, everyone. And the Reds go marching on. I think the draw is tomorrow. Might be slightly wrong, but I'm excited. Bring on United at home, or the Ev. I cannot wait. See you later, everyone. Absolute legends for getting involved.